Troye Sivan Tate McRae. Oh my goodness. Welcome to the Big Weekly Roundup. Thank you so much for coming along.
Thank you.
Are you right, both of you?
I'm doing great.
Yeah, I'm really good, thank you. Yeah, it's a beautiful day in Melbourne.
I mean, it looks amazing. Whereabouts? Can you explain where you are, by the way, Troye? What's behind you? What's happening?
So I'm actually in the studio and I stepped out because it's really noisy in there. But I'm currently in an alley, like might get mugged, but we'll see what happens. I don't know.
Troye Sivan fans, do not go to that alley, okay?
Yeah.
And Tate, that is the most incredible headboard. Honest to goodness, that is bigger than
It's nice.
It's bigger than it's bigger than a house, right?
Yeah, it's pretty huge. It's good for interviews.
Right then, guys, you've teamed up with Regard on your new song, You. Troye, you're in Australia. Tate's in Canada. Regard is in Kosovo.
Yeah.
How's this come around? And are you just Zooming all the time together?
We actually haven't done it.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like
We did one Zoom.
We did one Zoom, like it's all like meetings and stuff like that. And then we just text back and forth. But yeah, somehow we managed to record the song and make a music video in not even 3 different cities, but like 3 different continents, which is actually crazy to think about.
That's definitely the title for the next track together, isn't it?
Yeah.
3 different continents.
Yeah.
3 different time zones. Have you met in real life, both of you? And have you met Regard?
No.
Nope.
It was literally all virtual. Isn't that crazy?
Yeah, it's crazy.
So weird.
You're talking about this new single together and you never met. That's amazing. That is the power of that thing called the internet, right?
Yeah.
It's true.
And it sucks because as well, like normally, I feel like by now we would have met because we would have made the music video and we would have, played it live somewhere or something. And God knows when we'll be able to do that. I don't know. It's a bit sad, but we'll make up for it. I feel like once we can, let's just go berserk and like do it everywhere till people are so sick of us. But, yeah.
Let's do it. The song's kind of addicting in that way. I feel like my dad's always singing it 24/7. I'm like, dude, literally stop.
Your dad is.
Oh my God. He's like, ooh, yeah. Like every second. I'm like, oh my God.
So cute.
But does he sing it as good as you?
Pretty good. He's pretty good.
Okay. But yeah, as you said, it is very upbeat, it's very catchy, but it's essentially a breakup song. And is it about anyone's experience themselves, or is it kind of a make-up thing?
Well, so for me, normally I always write on like everything that I put out. But with this song, I heard it and I was like, oh, that's a bit too real. And that's always, I think, a good thing. Like when something feels like it strikes a nerve, I didn't really want to touch it. I was like, this feels very true to like my life. And so I'm sure that it will feel true to a bunch of other people's lives. Because that's my favorite thing about music is when you can like hear something and you're like, surely this was written about me. Or like, it just kind of is the soundtrack to a moment in your life. And yeah, this song for me felt like that for sure.
Yeah, I feel like it's also like a pretty universal topic. Like the whole vibe is like usually dance songs, sometimes the lyrics can get like thrown away because the song's so vibey. That was like my favorite part about this whole song was that the lyrics were like really damn good in this chorus and like super weirdly relatable in a million ways. So I think that's like what kind of probably for both of us drew us to it, was that it wasn't just like a throwaway song. It like was actually had a lot of depth and meaning to it.
Totally.
You guys got plans to see each other and to go on stage and to see Regard and to perform this? Is there anything on the horizon?
I mean, well, I'm in LA right now. Canada's a disaster, so I'm like I'm working in LA, but hopefully Troye comes down, same with Regard, to LA again, and we can do some sort of live performance because I feel like it'd be cool.